This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notifications are on. If you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because these bad actors are working overtime suppressing the channel, because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen, and not that I don't like Tether, okay? Not that I prefer RLUSD or USDC. What I'm telling you is this. Tether just printed another $2 billion in Tether. Who knows what they're doing with that, okay? There's some speculation that they're using it to prop up Bitcoin. I don't even know. But what I will tell you is this. It's looking very, very suspect to me. You guys know by now that Tether is not MICA certified. Tether, in my opinion, is going to disappear in the next 5 years, because they, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I'm not telling you to hold Tether or not hold Tether, but it seems like a Ponzi scheme to me. It seems like a Ponzi scheme. They are not audited. They don't fall under any regulations whatsoever. They kind of do what they want. They have a company called BDO Italia that does a attestation quarterly for Tether, okay? An attestation quarterly, which means it's not an audit. They just give a snapshot to verify that every Tether is backed by $1. So there's nobody verifying that the Tether that they're printing is backed by anything. They could be doing another FTX where they're printing tokens and claiming they're backed by things, and they're backed by absolutely nothing. I believe that's what's going on with Tether. I don't believe they're backed by anything. I believe they're just printing counterfeit tokens that are not backed by anything, and they're using that Tether to prop up Bitcoin, okay? They're using that Tether to prop up Bitcoin, and I'm going to tell you something. When the Ponzi scheme is exposed, it's going to have a negative effect on Bitcoin and the entire market. And you know who I believe is going to end up shining when this happens? It is XRP. You know why? Because XRP is very transparent with RLUSD, very transparent with what they're doing. They love regulations. They are MICA certified. They're certified in the United States of America, and all over the globe, people trust them. And I know people trust Tether also, but everything I'm seeing with Tether is reminding me of a Ponzi scheme, okay? And maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe I am incorrect. But the fact that they're not MICA certified, that they don't allow anybody to audit their books to verify that there's $1 for every Tether. This attestation that they do quarterly, which really shows us absolutely nothing, tells me that Tether know that their time is up, and what they're doing is they're printing Tether, they're printing it, and I believe they're buying Bitcoin with it, okay? That's what I believe is happening, and I believe it is going to be exposed very, very soon, okay? And I could be 100% wrong, but when you have a coin where they're printing it like crazy, and there's no way to verify, if they're really backed by $1, and MICA hasn't certified them, United States of America hasn't certified them. They're like the wild, wild west of stable coins, okay? They're the wild, wild west of stable coins, and I'm not telling you to hold Tether or not hold Tether, but I would be very, very careful with Tether, okay? Very, very careful. Something about it is not making sense to me. It's coming across to me like one big Ponzi scheme. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that Tether printed $2 billion more and have not verified that it's backed dollar for dollar? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.